And we are live with OPB. We got our boy, our professional photographer here. He spent like $20,000 on new equipment. He's apparently going to make a documentary for OPB as well. But yeah, we got our boy Omnibuddy right here.
Oh, hey. I didn't see that.
It's popped up out of nowhere. We got the living legend, the freaking Wikipedia of comic books in general. You know, anything X-Men, anything Marvel related, just any books in general. And this guy has been my day one since the beginning of the business. We got our boy Chris out here.
Evening all.
And now we got, I forgot this guy's name, but I'm just going to throw him up on that. We got Noah. Noahverse. Hey, he's still up and coming. I like, look at your shelf though, dude. It's filling up.
I know. I had to move the Invincible display up here because I wanted all the DC to be displayed up top.
That's a good row. I like how you have a full, like the entire row is just Batman.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And then you have Batgirl right there.
Yeah. Well, I alphabetized it, and like G comes before M, so here we are.
Yeah, I mean, I dig it. I dig it, though. I dig it. I just did you move your whatnot piece up to the top now?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, I was like, I miss it. Yeah, I miss it being like in the frame.
Bring it down. Just set it behind you to the side.
There you go. Yeah, just put it right in front of. Yeah, just put it in front of Golden Age.
Golden Age. No one cares about Golden Age. Just move it in front of there.
Yeah, man. What's up, everybody? What's up, Bad Wolf, James Abel? Dude, this guy, you're always here. Like, I swear, you're here 5 minutes early or something. Like, as soon as it hits 10 or whatever time it is, the first comment. So, good for you, James. Good for you.
He's open for that giveaway, you know.
I know, right?
Oh, I gotta leave so I can join it. Dang it.
Yeah, but we got one more member coming in here pretty soon. He's a little late though, so. But I do have some whales I need to present. So, but I'll save it for Day to come in. That way we could get his reaction, getting him all mad and
falling over.
Yeah, start crying about it and everything. Did everybody set up their Christmas trees this year already? I like how Mitch is
yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, got the Christmas tree up and wrapped some gifts and put it underneath. I had to train my kids not to open gifts.
If you can see, we have
a
Christmas tree right here. And we have the little lights up top on the ceiling. And then a little climbing Santa Claus. My wire is kind of stuck, but a little climbing Santa Claus. But he's not on right now. He makes a lot of noise.
We just they come pre-wrapped, right? You don't even have to wrap them.
What is that?
Gifts.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't even have to wrap them. They just come like that. It's awesome.
Hey, I do that for birthdays, so I do not knock that idea. That is the easy birthday stuff. Open the package; it's there.
No, all I've been doing is just giving out like Cheesecake Factory gift cards to everybody. I'm like, here you go. Some gift cards. That's what I did for Omar and some other people. Probably what I do because like I like it because they always do once you buy a gift card, you get 2 free cheesecakes. I was like, okay, I'll buy the gift cards for everybody, and I'll keep the cheesecakes to myself.
That's a lot of cheesecake, dude.
That is a lot.
Dude, so last year I bought 25 cards just to give away, right? And then we ended up with 50 slices of cheesecake. And you only get 3 months to eat it because you buy it in December, and then you have until the end of March to redeem all 50 cheesecakes.
Can you freeze cheesecake?
Yeah, you can. You can freeze it, but I only had like my little tiny freezer back there. But now I have a big old chest freezer because I don't have time to come home and cook anymore. OPB is getting out of hand, dude. I need those meal preps and whatnot now. Just running. But let's start. Any new reads for you guys? Like since last week, since we last talked. I know somebody. Oh, Day has been reading Claws.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, I'm still working my way through Small World and a couple other ones. just been working my way. I haven't finished anything. I've started things, which seems
Yeah.
to be my MO, is just to
Yeah.
start books and never finish them.
What about you, Noah?
I've actually put everything on pause right now because I'm wanting to do a big Green Lantern readathon, but I got to get
Oh,
volume
that's
one before I
gonna
can
be a
do that.
bit. But I know you're gonna fly through that in like an hour. So.
No.
What about you, Chris?
Yeah, I'm working my way through the Reckless books, so I've reread book 1, so I was starting book 2 tonight.
Okay.
Nice.
That sounds fun. We got another new guest coming on here. He's kind of fashionably late, like always. We got our hood brother, my boy. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Never mind, he's gone.
Oh, he's
Our hood
gone.
brother.
He gone.
He disappeared. It was kind of funny because we were making like gangster accents. So he asked me to make a 100 bullet video, right? But he wants me to do like a costume for it. So get like a gold chain, get a grill on, get some sunglasses and a snapback. And he wants to be like, "Hey, what up, boys? It's your boy JP out here." I'm about to review 100 bullets.
Be your new profile picture.
Yeah, but I'll probably get a read. Have you guys read 100 bullets? Any of you guys?
Mm-mm.
I've read the first arc, so
Is it like a kind of like a gangster?
That's what Dede said. He was like, when he was describing it to me, he goes, "Do you like reading books like they're in the hood?" And I was like, "I've never done it, but it sounds cool."
Yeah. And like
You
the
like
only
reading?
one I know that's like in the hood is like Luke Cage, only because of TV show. But I don't know
Right.
if the book is actually based off in the hood. Like, was it Harlem? Or I forgot where it was.
I mean, the concept is intriguing. You get 100 bullets to take care of your people who have wronged you without any
Oh,
consequences.
so that's the concept? Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty neat. Okay. Kind of reminds me of like Death Note.
Untraceable. Anything you need to do to take care of business.
Mhm. All right, let's see. Let's see if this guy is finally fixed. Let's give him a shot. Let's give him a chance.
Mitch, I swear. Dude.
What's up,
Look
Dick?
at that.
Are you okay now, sir?
I'm as a good. Hello,
You're
people.
good. Yeah. So our topic that we were talking about right now was what's your newest read so far? I know you've been reading Claw, so how do you like that?
Oh, I finished that. Oh my god.
All 3 of them in one sitting?
No, I just did the first book, so I can go
Okay.
back to the Daredevil. But yes, that was a lituation.
A lituation. That's when you know it's good. So how would you recommend it? 1 out of 10.
Oh, a whole 10.
A whole 10.
Can I go past 10? What's
So
past
it's
10?
that
10,000?
good, huh? Like
Yeah.
better,
Million?
better than Valiant and all your other books and Reckless?
Boy,
Oh, here he goes.
why are you doing this? And I heard you talking about 100 bullets too.
Yeah, bro. You ready? I'm gonna do that skit, dude. Trust me. When I finish it, I'm gonna do that skit for you. I'm gonna get all the props. I'm gonna get me my pimp cane too.
JP, cool. Okay, I'm not gonna do
The pimp
Okay.
cane.
Yeah, no, I finished Claws. That was amazing. That was
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
That's my next week's task, Day. Starting to read Claws. So,
Yeah.
Oh, it's good, man. It's good. Grant Morrison blew me away with that one.
I think I need to go hunt for it. So you've read book 1?
Yeah, I only read book 1. I think the other ones are shorter, but
Okay.
I don't know where they will go after book 1 though. Book 1
Okay.
was huge,
Okay.
but it was good. It was
Do
good.
you have it on you? Do you have it on you? The show?
Yes.
I know Mitch has it behind him somewhere too.
Boom.
Boom. Yeah, boom. I don't know. It's all blurred out.
I was about to say we can't see it. Your DLSR is blurring it out.
All right, there.
Sorry,
it is.
hold on.
There it is,
Okay.
right there.
Can you turn it to the side, see how thick it is? Oh,
Yeah.
that is pretty thick.
And look at these gold pages. That
Yeah, I
is
dig
that
it.
is
I dig it.
rich.
Yeah, I
Look
dig
like it just came out of heaven. And
Now I gotta
then-
go find that thing.
Oh, it's good, bro. And the artwork is sick. I gotta show you with the first piece.
It's Dan
right
Mora. You can't
Yeah.
beat Dan Mora.
there.
I didn't
Yes.
realize that Dan Mora did Once in Future. Once in Future.
Once in
Oh, really?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's his baby.
All right, so now I
Yeah.
definitely have to read it then, since he did Once in Future, I gotta read it for sure.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, there's the 3 volumes, but you don't really have to read 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, like 3's, it's okay. It's not like they very much are written in order.
Okay,
They're
it felt like it because I'm like,
Yeah.
where do you go from here?
so they're like short stories because each year Morrison and Mora would do a new like one shot,
Mhm.
and then every
Mhm.
2 years they collected the 2 one-shots into a hardcover.
Okay.
So they've done that for
Gotcha.
6 years, I guess, but they didn't do one last year, and I don't think they did one this year. So I don't know if they're officially done or if it's just been like a COVID hiatus and they're
Uh-huh.
busy with other stuff. Or,
Okay.
but
Hey, what is Grant working on right now?
I don't know. I
I
haven't
honestly
seen.
don't know. I thought he was doing independent stuff over at that one platform with everybody else.
Oh, Substack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't heard really anything about the guy. All I ever hear from Grant Morrison is people selling Batman ink.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So these people buy Batman ink, and a year later you see them sell all 3.
Hmm.
I still need to find it, man. But I'll pick it up
Yeah.
eventually. Our boy,
Good.
our boy, Call Me Top Gun asks, has anybody read Blade of Immortal? I know Dede hasn't because he doesn't read manga. So,
Well, I be dog.
right? You did
Call
you
him
did
out
tell
like
me.
that.
Right?
You
Right?
did say it.
Just
You know,
throw me out there
That's
like
when-
that.
I just have good memory, so it's not my fault.
Good memory.
I know, Chris. Have you read it yet?
No, that's next year's task. I buy them from you. I buy
He
them
said
from you so
that's
I can.
next year's
So
task.
that's
He
next year's.
dismissed that.
Okay.
That's next year's. I'm prepping for that because I've
You
got to
dismissed that so fast.
So I'll be reading, probably going back book 1 with
Okay.
going that back and forth with Berserk.
Okay. Yeah, sounds like a good deal. What about you, Mish?
I've read volume 1 and 2 of Blade of Immortal.
How do
I
you
really like it.
You really
it's-
like it?
Yeah, I really like it. It's really good.
Yeah,
I mean,
I read the first 2 volumes. I thought it was really good. I mean, it's not as violent as Berserk, but it feels like the guy has a code, kind of like but it's an interesting concept because like if you know Wolverine from Marvel Universe, imagine like Wolverine in a manga. That's basically how I could describe it. Wolverine,
yeah, that's really good.
yeah, as a samurai in a manga,
Mhm.
and he has to take
Oh,
care of
okay.
a girl.
I'll tell you what though, they really need to get Lone Wolf and Cub in deluxe edition.
Yeah, that's the one I'm waiting for. It's super.
A lot of manga fans are looking for it.
Yeah, well, it's super hard to get right now. Even like the trade paperbacks are really out of print and super expensive.
I was
And-
told that it was a really, really good manga. Like when I first started collecting, somebody was like, "You got to read this right now." I'm like, I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, I like because they did. I mean, Dark Horse has done Berserk, Blade of the Immortal, and Hellsing.
Yeah.
I think those are the three they've done, and I was surprised when they announced Hellsing. I thought they'd for sure have Lone as the next one,
Mm-hmm.
but so I'm assuming it's going to be the next one that they're going to
Fingers
announce.
crossed.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're going to run out of. They're not going to be able to produce any more Berserk deluxes for a while because that's on hiatus while they try and figure out what to do now.
Yeah, I heard they kind of finished it, but like his students finished it. But I mean, it's open ended, so
Mhm.
who knows? But I want to see more of those hardcover deluxe mangas because you don't really see that much. You only see like Hellsing, Blade of Immortal, and Berserk. I don't really see other hardcover mangas besides like box sets, but that's still trades.
Yeah, I mean, they have the hardcovers of like Akira and
Right.
Battle Angel. They have.
Yeah.
They have. I just picked up Clover a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
So
how
they have
was
a
that?
lot. I haven't been able to read it yet,
Uh-huh.
but it was green, so I had to pick it up, and I heard really good things about it.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like a good cover. I think Omar picked it up, and he made a video about that a long
Oh, did
time
he?
ago. I
I missed
think
that one.
so. I don't remember. It was like in one of his haul videos.
Yeah, I've heard that the creative team for it's pretty
Mhm.
cool. I think it's like 3 female artists and a female writer, or
Yeah.
3 female writers and an artist, so it's like 4 of them. And
Yeah, it kind of reminds me because I only wanted to buy it because it says Clover, and I like Cloverfield, even though they're 2 different things. I'm like, oh, it's close enough.
I was
But
about to say
yeah,
that's an interesting association you got.
I know, right? But yes, Call Me Top Gun. It's a good read. You should definitely pick it up from AmericanEnterpriseBooks.com only and read it.
Use whatever code option you have.
I know.
you have
Everybody,
like 4 of them.
yeah, everybody has their own code. Except for me, I'm not sponsored, so I don't have a
You sponsor
You don't need no
yourself.
sponsor.
Yeah.
So, Dede, I do have my haul that came in today. should I show the audience, or are you gonna be like, no?
Do whatever you want. It's your channel.
Would you guys like to see the haul that came in today?
No.
Sure.
I say
Yeah.
yes. I want to feel jealous.
So let me see.
Here's laugh.
Let me bring it down. So I think we got.
These
4
comments are
boxes.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I know this is what Day wanted, so I'll start with Day first. We got the Witchblade compendiums.
Why are you living?
Ooh.
He said, "Why are you living?"
1 and 2. 1 and 2. I didn't know they were this thick, man. They're huge.
They are
Jeez.
thick.
Jeez.
See, that's it.
Oh,
You set Day off.
That's it. Bring them here. Bring them to North Las Vegas. I got you. I got you.
We got the Absolute Ronin. I don't know.
Oh.
yeah.
I just know this is Frank Miller. This, and then I know this is what Chris wanted. We may make a deal one day.
Yes.
Throwing
Yes.
everybody's situation out here.
The JOA Avengers.
Yeah, that is my Moby Dick there.
I mean, dude, this guy lived in New Mexico, so it was only like 8 hours away. And it all
BJ,
came in pretty well. Like I don't see anything bad.
I agree with BJ. I'm sorry.
Oh, you didn't have to say that.
I'm sorry. Hey, he killing it. I'm sorry.
What BJ say?
Mitch said.
Yeah, he is
Mitch,
crispy,
said,
bro. He's
BJ,
crispy.
Mitch is looking clean over there. I'm like, what?
We got Darkness Compendium 1.
I got that. Move on.
Yeah, and then we got 2. Oh, I got one more thing for Noah actually.
I promise. I'm afraid of what you're about to tell me.
My boy
Gotcha.
What you about to show?
My boy Michael just dropped it off to me today. Actually,
Mother.
we got.
Oh, yeah, I got that sitting right back there. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Mine's
100
falling
bullets.
apart.
Like,
Oh
this
my!
is like,
What do you mean it's
know,
falling apart? What
It's
happened?
like perfect
He can
binding and
fix it.
everything.
We told
dude.
him.
Yeah.
Should we all pull out our perfect binding? American
No.
Vampires?
No.
I don't even have
Like,
the
dude,
book, so.
I haven't fixed it yet, and like every time I open it, I feel like the condition gets worse. It's really bad.
We got the last book right here. We got Final Crisis. Oh, absolute.
Ooh.
Was
Nice.
that were those your whale hunts of the
Yeah,
week?
these are our well hosts for today, for the week.
Lord have
Doesn't he
mercy.
already have the Darkness Compendiums?
What?
Don't you already have the Darkness Compendiums?
I have no. Compendium 1 is the one that's out of print.
Ah.
Compendium 2 is the one that just came, or was still in print for a little
Well,
bit.
You get Night of Fun on TikTok saying they should reprint American Vampire. I mean, they're done. Snyder's done now with it. And 1976 wrapped up, so they can now do a volume 2. But God knows what DC wants to do when that wants to happen.
How much? I thought there was just. Was there more beyond that? 1976? Was there
That's
more
it.
beyond that?
Nope, that's it.
So there's only.
Like it has a constant lean to it. I don't know if you can see that.
Just lean up the other way. There you go. Fixed.
He
Yeah,
mocked
I
it.
knew nothing about American Vampire. I probably would have passed on it too, but I saw like Noah was complaining about his book, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick one up.
Just petty. Just petty. Just want to hurt people.
Yeah, but it was from the same guy that sold me the Valiant, said Michael Frey. So you know, he came by the warehouse, gave him a little tour and everything. He was a very cool guy. I think some people know him. He's in a lot of Facebook groups. He's very active in them.
Mhm.
Any you guys do any whale hunting at all, or just like, man, I'm just gonna get whatever comes out now?
I'm actually looking at a couple like single issues that I've been eyeing for a while. So we'll see. One or two in there, we'll see. But
Mm-hmm.
there's a like Thor 337, which is first appearance of Beta Ray Bill.
I remember you telling me like, don't go into single issues. It's a big rabbit hole.
I don't want to like start just doing monthlies. Like I don't want to buy monthlies, but buying like key issues for characters or arcs that I really like. That's something
Are you gonna grade them?
Well, like the ones I've been looking at were already graded. Like I was looking at a 9.2, 9.4-ish. We'll see what happens, but we'll see.
9.2, 9.4. That's. I think that's pretty
Once you get above that, you're starting to look at like $500, $600, $700.
Yeah,
couple grand when you're going up to like 9.8s. Like it's crazy right now.
So we got this guy's hunting for The Brightest Day. And what's the Batman by Neil Adams? I've never seen that one.
I have not heard a lot of good things because of the Odyssey run.
It's not very good. I'm just going to be straight with you. It's not. It's not. It doesn't collect like a full run or anything. It basically, like from the era that Neil Adams was on Batman, it just takes his issues and kind of throws them in there.
Okay.
It's not.
Yeah, I heard the same thing for Brightest Day, that the omnibus wasn't
even I have to get Brightest Day now. So
I mean, they're completely set, but still, it's like I heard it's just not that good compared to like the rest of the run.
That's what Day said, but I mean, I really do trust everything Day says about comic books, bro. Like every time I need info, I'm like, bro, is this good?
That's true. I go to him too, but then every single time I take his advice, he gets mad at me.
Why? Y'all got the king over there. It's Chris.
I know.
Well, I knew Chris.
I did ask Chris. I asked Chris about
Valiant. Ask somebody I don't know.
I don't know Valiant. I really honestly don't. I do have a blind spot there.
Yeah, so like that's why I asked you, Day, because Chris didn't know Valiant. And then once I got the Valiant, you're like, I hate you. I'm so jealous. But
no,
you told me to get it.
Hold up. Hold on. You got it. My turn. You gotta inflex it. That's where I got mad.
I appreciated you by making a video for you and even shouting you out 3 times.
Y'all, he embarrassed the crap out of me. I was dying.
With the gummy bear song, okay.
Mean. See, okay. All right, I gotta say this to BJ. So I was thinking the same thing, but like I have everything alphabetized. So like Blackest Night is not with GL, and I don't know how I feel about it.
My head is hurting.
Yeah, you gotta. Where did you put it?
But they want that in chronological order.
So I think going long term, if you organize it by alphabetically, it's gonna look a little bit messy with the orders of books of runs. I need a new way to sort everything because it really bugs me. The Blackest Night isn't with Green Lantern right now.
Look, don't feel bad, Noah. Look,
you can take that out. And just
I'm
put
right
it there.
with you, Noah. Look, mine right there. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
What do you organize by alphabetically too, Dede?
Yeah, I organize by character and by alphabetical.
Okay. So you don't like when there's a big run, like let's say Uncanny X-Men and stuff like that. You split them up?
No, I put that together. Uncanny X-Men 1, 2, 3, 4, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to get punched, Mitch? I can reach straight through this camera. I can reach. By the way, I just got all those dust jackets, the Blackest Night dust jacket, and the Nightfall Volume 2 dust jacket actually.
Okay.
From my boy Kevin.
Are you guys a spine in or spine out people for absolutes?
Okay.
Spine in. That question has a lot of legs.
I usually do spine in, but it really depends on the series. Like I could have like if I had Sandman, it'd probably be spine in, and then if I had like Absolute Preacher, it'd probably be spine out next to it. Like
okay,
I'm 100% aesthetics on that.
Go ahead, Day.
American Gods messed up my little pattern because I like the spine in, but it's plain, so I had to flip it. I said you're messing up my flow.
Find out. I never knew it was a thing until I went on the Hardcover Comics live show and they asked me. I was like, "What's that even mean?" Because
OCD is real.
Yeah.
I'll put the slipcase spine in. I like my books being seen.
For me, I think it just depends on the book. Either way, mine's a mixture. I probably have to change my library if I ever do it like that.
Okay, so when y'all say spine in, y'all mean like the solid part is what you see, right?
The
like not
case,
okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay. Spine is where you look at the slipcase. Spine out where you look at the book.
Nice, Mitch. I like it. I like the change.
I'm glad y'all said it because I was going to say it in the most hood rap way.
What? Say what?
Nothing. Go ahead. Keep going.
So what? What could?
No, I wasn't. No, wait. We'll say it off the live. How about that?
Dude, this guy was attacking all gangster to me yesterday. He's like, I'm gonna bust a cap in your ass, boy.
I didn't say. See, you really gonna do this to me on this live?
I don't think it would be that deep, but
I will spit out my water.
Why? Why? Why, JP?
I was telling him how I picked up some whales, and he was like, "Hey, you want to catch the smoke or what, boy?" Oh man, this guy was being silly, dude. He was being silly.
Oh my God! Why? Just why?
So who's watching Spider-Man tomorrow?
Sorry, what?
Next week.
Oh, it's next week. Oh, my bad.
Oh, me.
I would love to see it tomorrow.
Thursday. I'm going
All right,
Thursday.
so who's watching it next week? All you guys?
I'll be there.
I'm is.
Except for Mitch. Except for me and Mitch.
So from like December 15th until like after I see it, I won't even be on social media. Like I'll post my video for the day and that'll be it. I won't even touch it.
My
the trailer's already showing
mutes
up.
are like huge. It's like pages long.
Yeah.
Like the thing that I'm most worried about is like, because it's happened to me before, if I'm standing in line to go into the theater and someone walks out and says something, I'll probably take them out behind the theater and beat the piss out of them. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like
Hey, dude,
this
Who would have
movie,
thought Darth Vader would have been in the
movie.
movie? Who knew?
Dude, I can't believe it.
I
was
mean,
a
like I
Marvel
know
movie.
I'm very confident they're gonna be in it, but like
Yeah. Yeah.
It's one thing. It's one thing to like hear the rumors and say, okay, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be it, but actually seeing it in context and seeing screenshots out of context, yeah, that ticks me off.
Dude, I'm going to see it with my girlfriend, right? And I told her, I was like, look, I'm probably going to scream like a child in the theater, and you're just going to have to get over it, okay? You're just going to have to let me be. You're just going to have to let me just do my thing.
That's funny. Dude, I'm probably not going to watch it until the following Tuesday, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to
stay
get
off
spoiled.
social media. If you care.
I can't, but I'm going to get spoiled. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm going to scroll past something and I'm like, I can't believe Spider-Man was in the movie.
I hope Spider-Man's in the movie.
He'll be in there for the first minute. It turns out it's a Ned movie.
That is foul.
That is true. No one's gonna leave.
I'm weak.
My boy Breed.
Man, I'm gonna go get me some snacks. I'm about to have to eat my pain away, y'all. I'll be back.
This guy speaks the truth.
I'm weak.
So your friend asked you, Day, what shirt do you wear now?
Oh, Hulk, baby. Gotta represent.
Yeah.
Oh, in Funko form.
I was gonna say that looks Funko.
Yeah.
Nice.
Amazing Las Vegas Comic-Con. Exclusive.
All right. I see you, baby. That's
Yeah.
funny.
See, bringing it out.
So what made you bring up Radiant Black again today, Chris?
BJ was talking about it on a stream.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed your stream, buddy.
Yeah, I missed it too. I'm sorry, BJ.
I was literally only home for 15 minutes. I ate real quick and then had to jump on the live stream. So it's been a hectic week.
I ate and had the itis and woke up a little late.
Yeah, you got the itis.
Yeah.
So that's what you're doing. You fell asleep. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Shut up, BJ.
And then I was having a sound problem, so that increased the
I'm gonna
time.
eat my Pop-Tarts in peace, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me.
Ooh, cold Pop-Tarts or warm Pop-Tarts? That's a good
They're
question.
cold because I didn't want to be gone for like 5 minutes.
Do anyone take naps throughout the day at all, or no?
I used to, but then I started
No.
working a 9 to 5, so I don't get to.
Since I work at a high school as an assistant principal, they would slightly frown on that.
Oh, really?
I think it's so good. Hey, just shut the door to your office and be like, "Do not disturb."
I got some reports to go through and write, so just let me be
I'll
for a
put
couple
a sign
hours
on the door in a meeting,
on a Zoom call, on a call. There you go.
That's
Right there.
funny because I was watching one of the interviews with Kobe, and he was like, "Man, you got to take naps. You got to take naps. Throughout the day." I'm just like, it's so hard to actually like the time I spent trying to fall asleep is already equivalent to a nap. I'm like,
is it just me, or is it like taking a nap during the week is just kind of like whatever, but like taking a nap on a Sunday afternoon, that hits different. Like I'm talking, I be getting some serious naps on Sundays, y'all.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because like Sundays, like when you're bored, you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna go sleep. But in the middle of the week, you just have so much to do, you know.
Now, what do you constitute how long for a nap? Because that's another debate too.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's
how
true.
long is a nap before it turns into you're passed out?
Yeah,
I think past a half hour.
Yeah,
probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'll
around
tell
like
you what,
20, 30
I tell
minutes.
you what, sleeping with the itis though, that turns into a sleep. And I actually heard myself snoring today.
Yeah.
It
Oh
actually
yeah,
is
you woke
different.
yourself up with a snore. Ah!
Yeah, I was like, it's almost 8 o'clock.
This guy probably sounds like a freaking helicopter when he's sleeping.
You know what?
But I didn't know I had the fan on.
And it was on. It's still on.
Dude, like if I pop some melatonin before I go to bed, it's a guaranteed 12 hours before I wake up at least.
That's crazy. Did you guys ever like have any problems like falling asleep at all? Like for me, I would before I started OPB, it would literally take me like at least 2 hours, like 1 to 2 hours just to fall asleep. I would just lay there. Like, cause you know, I was as an entrepreneur, you're always thinking. So I'm always
He's always training everyone's trainer, you know.
Yeah. I'm always in my head, dude, all the time. We got Michael Frey, aka Alpha Specimen. This guy threw me off the tracks, but you know, he came in today.
Sleep is for the week.
Yeah. Came in today, got a little tour and everything. That's my boy.
Shut up, DJ. Everybody coming at me, bro.
What is going on tonight?
Y'all best be careful. I'm gonna break out the honey bun, okay? Y'all best be careful.
I honestly,
Noah's gonna gain like 150 pounds in like a year from this YouTube channel thing.
Honestly, he ain't gonna let Noah have a neck by next year.
that was
I
cold.
lift heavy in the gym, so it's like none of this has any effect on me.
That was cold.
Hey,
He's actually my trainer. Like I start a Zoom call with him, and he tells me what to do.
It's called your boss.
Yeah, it's your
Oh,
your hype man.
Damn.
what you drinking, Mitch?
Bing bong.
That's crazy. That's
Mitch,
crazy.
what you drinking?
Oh, hold on.
Flex that 4K.
Auto zoom. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Come on.
I guess your camera's not that
Hold
good.
on.
Man. I don't want it no more.
It stopped.
I just
Stopped
kidding.
autofocusing.
Oh, just real
Sony
quick, I
output.
want to let you know, Mitch, that I'm just opening another account with Fantagraphics with their other distribution. So we may be able to get that box set people were asking about.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was. But,
Olympia and what was it? Olympia and oh crap.
yeah, that one. So you know, it's with their main distributor now. So we may be able to get more Scrooge McDuck because Scrooge McDuck is like out of print. It's gone.
it's gone.
It's gone from Diamond. I don't know if it's coming back, but it's completely gone.
Wow.
The Grand
FOMO is real.
Odalisque.
What was
That's
that?
what it's called. The Grand Odalisque.
Yeah, but you know, you can send all that stuff to Noah because I'm not gonna do it. Because you give me so many listings that it's not even out yet. It's not even solicited yet.
Yeah, Mitch.
They're out. They're on. Like, all those ones were on Fantagraphics website for pre-order.
No, not that one, but like you know, the Last Ronin and
Hey.
some other stuff.
If Amazon has it, why can't you?
Because and then I get hit with the this title is no longer being printed. You know.
Yeah, but
TMNT.
DC does that to you anyways.
I actually had I only had TMNT.
TMNT Batman.
Batman TMNT, but not as bad as how Amazon had it with their 1 million compendium or something like that, and some other things. Where
Man, they
where
can't
BJ got a free book from that. If you guys know the story, I don't know how it happened, but he got.
Yeah, I know you got a free book from it. I had it pre-ordered too, and they canceled it. I should have just made a bigger stink.
Yeah, you should have like called him in like I'm super big mad. And give him the BJ
Big
voice.
man.
Just like that, I'm super big mad.
Bro, okay. What is the best Pop-Tart flavor? Well, that's
God, you trying to start a debate?
S'more flavored Pop-Tarts are the best.
Pop-Tarts are just I don't know,
Daddy
man.
probably likes the brown sugar and cinnamon. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you know it.
But the thing is Pop-Tarts.
Hey, that's that struggle food. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, like, Pop-Tarts are pretty terrible, anyways. Like, if you're gonna go for the creme de la creme, it is toaster strudels.
Toaster strudels all day, baby.
Oh, you're right.
Let's go.
Right, yeah.
You put that icing on, it's over.
Flaky, that little flaky goodness.
If you're gonna eat terrible at that point, let's go full on. Then at that point,
Yeah.
go for the greasiest.
Yeah.
All you can eat.
So, what's the deal with animosity? Let me do my flash run. Get out of this chat.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Right,
But
DJ. He understands.
We just got invoice for animosity actually today. So we should have like copies coming in next week. We only got invoice for 25, so I don't know if any more are coming. So I don't even know what animosity is, honestly. I just heard a lot of people wanting it, but yeah, we got invoice for 25, and that's all we have. And it's that title. It's been pushed back for I don't know how many months, like 2 to 3 months already.
I'm sorry, it can't be Parker. I'm sorry, Parker Last Call has been backed up almost over a year.
Every single month, I swear, Parker moves back their FOC and everything. So I'm like, okay, cool. Animosity.
Yeah.
DJ going in these comments.
Man, DJ is just conning everybody.
Hey, whose parents didn't buy him Lunchables every day?
Mine
Did your
did.
parents not love you?
So besides Usagi, what is like a really good like animal store? Like, you know, has animals in there. Because I know Mitch would automatically say Usagi, so let's take that out.
Oh, there's Black Sad. There's Usagi. There's Scurry.
Yeah.
Scurry is awesome if you guys haven't read Scurry.
What about
That's by
Mouse Guard?
Mouse Guard's amazing.
Yeah. I haven't really read much animal stories. Have any of you guys read them?
We Three, I like. You know, it's short, it's contained.
We Three?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grant Morrison.
Oh, another Grant Morrison one.
It's short. It's short.
That one book that came out. You did an overview of it. JP, well, not an overview. It's part of the
Unnatural?
Yeah, the weird animal book.
Oh, that one.
Oh, research purposes one? Oh,
Yeah,
I
research
figured you would
purposes.
want that one.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
I know Day does though.
What?
Yeah. Day.
It's like, I already got it.
I've read it twice. Come on, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I had to do like a paper over it too.
Wow.
That was funny.
My most animal reading experience is Three Little Pigs, Noah's Ark.
Hey, TMNT, yeah, TMNT counts. I think so.
Yeah, that counts.
Fables should count then. Fables.
Oh yeah,
should count.
Fables.
Yeah.
Fables is an animal story? I didn't know that.
Well, there's certain,
Yeah.
without getting into too much complexity, there are certain Fables characters that can't turn human.
Okay. All right.
So
Okay. So
Might be
Havoc,
only one
have
who
you
didn't
read
read all of it.
Unnatural at all? Havoc, have you read it? If you did read it and you read through all of it, is it good? Because I've been curious. I know the writer. A lot of people say she's a really good writer. So I'm just leaving it out there for if anybody read it before.
Pride of Baghdad's another good one. That's short and contained. Brian K. Bond.
Oh yeah,
I
Moss.
recommend that.
Moss. See, everybody knows all these animal stories, but all I know is Scrooge McDuck now.
There's a surprising amount of them once you start really like thinking about it.
Yeah.
Sweet Tooth, I don't know
Actually-
if Sweet Tooth counts as animals.
I mean,
sort of.
Hybrid.
I mean, it had
Yeah.
mostly animal. It's like half and half. Humans trying to kill the animals. So, you know.
Yeah, they're hybrids, sort of. I think you could count it. There'd definitely be an argument for it.
Yeah. Did you guys? Any of you watch a TV show that came out on Netflix?
I've started to. It's pretty
Uh-huh.
good so
Not yet.
far. It's
Uh-huh.
just
I read, like, when we were on vacation, I read all of Sweet Tooth. I'd never read it before, so while we were at the pool one day,
Uh-huh.
read through the series, and I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it, but haven't
Yeah.
gotten around to the Netflix series.
Isn't it like Jeff Lemire, right?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, I know he can make stuff kind of weird. Cause he made what Gideon Falls too. Okay. Yeah, I read Sweet Tooth. I enjoyed it. I liked it, but I was like, man, it's a little weird sometimes.
I read somewhere that he wasn't happy with the ending of that series.
With Sweet Tooth?
With Sweet Tooth. I'm pretty interested to see what he did with what's the series that continues it? Like
The Return.
Return. That's what it is. Yeah.
There's a continuation of Sweet Tooth?
Yeah, he did a whole nother. I think they'll probably come out with a 4th deluxe, which will hopefully they'll do that.
Is it still ongoing or is it finished? The continuation?
I think it's done or it's getting close to it.
Okay.
He's been I think he started it right before the show came out on Netflix. It's kind of like a little bit of a hype train, like Sweet Tooth is back, it returns.
Yeah.
Go watch the show. I've watched the first 3 or 4 episodes of Sweet Tooth, and it's pretty good. It stays relatively close to the story somewhat. Yeah, I mean, it changes things up. I mean, you can't ever stick 100% with a comic storyline because a lot of times that just doesn't translate well to filmmaking and storytelling in that medium. But it does a pretty good job. It's not as horror, I think. Sweet Tooth had a little bit of a horror element. This is more just sticks with suspense. And
I mean, the horror wasn't even that bad, I think. It's like, oh, they're gonna kill you.
Yeah, it wasn't that much in the horror genre.
Yeah,
but
it looks like it was under Black Label 6-issue series, so it's all on DC Universe right now. So yeah, it's already done.
Oh, it's already okay. Maybe I'll give it a read that way. Yes, I know what happens more. I enjoyed it though. I enjoyed the story. I know it's been like they came out with the compendium, right? And then it went out of print for so long, and it just came out a few months ago. We've been waiting for back orders for like months already.
But, jeez.
Yeah, so I don't know. And same thing with the deluxe. You can't even get the deluxes anymore.
I thought for sure they were going to reprint those deluxes with the show coming out, but then they just did the compendium.
Yeah.
Such as DC Collected Editions department.
Yeah.
I mean,
dun, dun, dun.
They're very hot or very cold. They don't do a lot of. So they're. What were you thinking? Or this is brilliant.
Starman. We'll do it as a compendium.
Yeah. Aren't there some good DC books coming out next year though?
Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, like the dark, what's it called? Dark metal something?
Death metal.
Metal.
Dark Knight's metal.
Yeah, just metal.
Yeah, just metal. Yeah.
Yeah, all I know is metal.
Doomsday Clock, multiversity. I'm excited for multiversity.
So what is multiversity? Because I know a lot of people have been talking about that. So what is that?
It's Grant Morrison, so so it's basically his kind of explaining in his own way the DC multiverse, and a lot of the issues are kind of like one-offs, a little bit of exploring little parts of it, and it really
bless you.
Thank you. It really tied in. Like Snyder started bringing that into metal and death, particularly death metal, a lot with kind of how Morrison brought, like, cause they bring in his whole picture of the multiverse, and kind of explore through that.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's not too bad. So how is Grant Morrison as a writer? Because I hear like on and off, like he's really good or he's really bad or he's really trippy. Like
he's epic. You just have to pay attention.
Oh, he's epic.
Bingo.
That's the thing is like things that happen in the beginning all tie in. So you'll think some random thing that happened really does affect things, but it's like way down the road. And so you got to be paying attention the whole time. And a lot of times it's like, you can't just read like multiversity. You got to backtrack and read a bunch of other stuffs. Otherwise you're really missing out on a large payoff, really.
Yeah. Because I think the only Grant Morrison run I read was Irredeemable, or whichever one came first. Was that Grant Morrison? By Boom?
Was that Grant Morrison?
Or is that somebody else?
Hold on, let me look it up.
Irredeemable.
No, that's Mark Wade.
No,
Mark Wade.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark Wade. Okay, I know I read something Grant Morrison, but I just don't remember.
You want to talk about a man who has an encyclopedia knowledge of DC and Marvel? Jesus, Mark Wade. Mark Wade is just
Okay, Mark Waid. Yeah, how is his Daredevil run?
His is the
Oh no, go for it. No.
You the man of knowledge. Go on over there. I was gonna say it's the most lighthearted Daredevil run you could ever have, but it's still really good.
After they, Shadowlands is what Shadowlands was at that point, but I'll just say you go from Brubaker to Waid. It is as you said, it's a drastic change, and some people really don't like it. But if you look at it in the context of a man struggling with some major PTSD issues, with that context in mind, it is. Again, Daredevil has had a run from Kevin Smith all the way now through Chip Zdarsky, where they really hasn't missed the writer.
Yeah,
it is,
which is crazy, right? None of them missed at all.
I mean, that's my humble opinion at that point.
Me too. Me too. I haven't read a single one.
I just read Dark Reign issue 1, Chip's new kind of Daredevil event thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's going to be some interesting stuff. Okay.
Can I just say this? Let me throw this out there, Chris. Hold on. Let me jump in real quick. Let me tell y'all something. Zdarsky's run on Daredevil is cinema on paper.
I would not disagree.
He is on fire with Daredevil.
Okay.
I can't wait for that omnibus.
So real quick, before I forget, because I forget a lot. I read in the comments of one of my for the Daredevil video that Charles Soule Omnibus comes after Mark Waid. Is that true?
That's correct. And
okay, so
you might get spoiled for what happened at the end of Waid's beginning.
So before you start the Charles Soule Omnibus, you had to read the Mark Waid run.
It's not a big. I don't know if it's a big recommendation. You might get hit with a little spoiler. It's just a little piece. But other than that, you'll be fine to jump in.
Okay, so what about the other Daredevil books like Frank Miller and then Bendis? Like, are they
So Bendis and Brubaker's, you have to read those back to back. Yeah. Them two right there, yes.
But yeah, the way Bendis end, that was requested by Brubaker.
Right. Brubaker was like, all right, after you put your toys in the closet, let me take a piece of that clothing and bring it on with my stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to read. I'm going back and doing a big reread of Daredevil. So I finished Smith's run. I just am on just finished when he introduced Echo.
Okay.
David Mack introducing Echo. So that's where I'm at.
So I was just gonna say, because I got hit by the Daredevil bug before I started Claws. So I said, all right, I'm gonna go back to Bendis real quick and then go to Brubaker. And then it got announced.
Yeah. See, now it's like I gotta wait to get all these other Daredevil books before I could even read the Soul Omnibus.
Well, how about this announcement from today? Tom Taylor has now signed an exclusive contract with DC Comics. After DC said they are not doing that again, but I can't blame them. You look at the numbers, you look at the sales. Yeah, you want to lock down Tom Taylor.
Taylor's sales, my friends.
Tom Taylor's great, man. I love it. I love all his runs. What DC's,
some Injustice.
Injustice. And
need we say more?
Yeah,
need we say more?
Oh, I'll tell you what, issue 2 of Dark Knights of Steel. Ooh boy.
Oh, you read issue 2 already?
Yep.
You know what, I'm gonna go pick one up. I'm gonna go order it from Luna right now. Get it in next week.
Get all the variants. That way you can sell those later, right?
Yes.
OPB exclusive.
OPB exclusive.
Yeah, when you get your own variant, your own variant covers.
I mean, it just depends on. You have to order like 500 singles to even get your own variant. So I don't even know.
The variant will be JP's face on the main character on the cover. It'll have
like a Superman logo on it.
My Superman outfit character for the intros.
Yeah,
that's funny. So real quick, before I forget, how would if I want to get Daredevil, if I want to get into Daredevil omnibus format, how should I start to finish?
Okay, since I know you, I wanted to say Frank Miller, but I know you don't read that far. So I will start you off in the modern stuff. So yeah, Bendis.
And then what?
Then Brubaker. Then Waid.
then Wade,
then Soul, then Zdarsky.
I'll add just one thing. Read just Kevin Smith's 8 issues, and then you can jump because that's
a quick read.
It's quick, but it also haunts what happened in that run. Continues to haunt Matt throughout.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that one Born Again? Is that Born Again? Am I wrong on that one?
Ain't that Miller?
Yeah.
Is it? That's Miller?
Yeah, Miller's Born Again. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Come on, Havoc. I can't be a squire, bro. Don't you see the shirt? I train your training. I can't be a squire. No, I'm hurt. He says you don't need to read Kevin Smith issues. He said, "Nah."
I wouldn't say need it. I just say I like that it was a no holds bar, like what happened in it at that point. So,
Okay.
but I'll agree with that. You don't need it. I will.
No,
relent
you don't
on
necessarily need it, but I think Bendis is the great start.
Okay.
My opinion, though.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure Michael has everything, so I could just go pick it up from his house.
You might have a point.
This dude has everything. So, real quick, who will win, Daredevil or Punisher?
Oh God.
Because honestly, all the stuff I read and watched, Punisher keeps on kicking his ass. So,
I'm gonna go Punisher.
So let's see. Daredevil, Sense,
tough,
very great combat. Punisher, military, tactical.
But
I don't know. They both got strong tactics, so it's hard.
But with Daredevil though, like you said, like combat, he's got to get up in your grill to make that of use. You know what I'm saying?
Because there was a couple of times Daredevil will allow his opponent to go ahead and do what they do. So he say, "You done yet?
Right.
My turn." So, that's a hard one. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
What you think, Mitch?
Man.
I mean, I agree with Michael, like, in my opinion.
How long's a bullet take to travel from a sniper rifle?
Right?
Yeah, I mean, even the freaking intro of the movie or the TV show, freaking Punisher sniped somebody from across the state or something. I forgot how it was.
Yeah, it'd just be Punisher sniping them across the buildings, and it'd be done.
That's hard. I'm still trying to process that question. I'm not.
But honestly, they'd be fighting, and Ninja Turtles would pop out and take both of them. So.
Dude, I just love Michael's response though. Matt pulls up, sneaks in the window, Punisher blows him up with a claymore, pulls up, shoots him, walks up, gets shot. I mean, it's straight up, it's kind of true.
And then you've got Wilson Fisk sitting back like Jerry Seinfeld said. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
This reminds me. So this person asked a while ago, would you recommend reading Final Crisis by Morrison? A lot of people say no. A lot of people say no.
It's a lot. I would not go into that just reading it straight out. You got a lot of homework before that. That is not something I recommend.
I made that mistake. You want to know what I did a week later, Chris? I sold it.
Buy it again in 10 years when you have the history behind you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, for real.
No, seriously.
You can't jump into that. You can't.
Yeah.
You have to have a lot of knowledge, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to have been reading DC for way over a decade to understand what was going on.
When we say Grant Morrison plays the long game, he says hold my beer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
no, I would not. I would not recommend anybody to jump into a crisis.
Chris, I read maybe 12 pages that omnibus, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, I have no clue what the heck is going on.
Don't worry. Some of us during when it originally was coming out still had no clue what was going on.
I will only recommend it if you want it as a decoration because it looks cool. Other than that, nah.
The spine is aggressive. I love it. I love Darkseid on the spine.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks sick on that cover. Good God. Yeah.
Now here's one. What would you say is in your consideration the best DC event? Tie-ins included.
Well, from what
I'm gonna put myself on mute.
Everything I've heard, it's between Infinite Crisis and Blackest Night.
That is true.
Now, like I said, I'm gonna do a Green Lantern readathon, so I have no clue about either of those. But
I enjoyed the Blackest Night, the art style, the artwork, and everything. Like everything that was drawn looked really cool. The Black Lanterns and how everybody was dying and ripping people's hearts out and stuff like that. That's really cool. I did not read Infinite Crisis yet, but I heard that's like the whatever Mitch said, the creme de la creme.
Cream of the crop.
Yeah, cream of the crop.
That would be mine, just because that is a legit where tie-ins actually were
mattering. It actually work.
And they purposely wrote for that. I mean, it's mine. Infinite Crisis is mine through and through.
So real quick, so I have the omnibus. Can I just jump into the omnibus? Do I have to do any prior reading before I just jump into Infinite Crisis?
The only homework you'd have to do is a quick cliff notes of Identity Crisis, and that way you kind of know where the what's causing these kind of rifts. And I'm not recommending you have to read it. I do a cliff notes, and then you can jump into.
Okay. Because I heard that one's like a more controversial one because people were getting mad about it or something like that.
It is.
Okay.
People just, a character is quote unquote fridged, and and Identity Crisis is what got me back into collecting comics. So I don't say they're wrong in that assessment. I just look at it from a different angle, but I do acknowledge that yes, you can look at it, easily look at it. The character gets fridged.
Okay, what does that mean when a character gets fridged?
Usually a female character is killed in order to motivate the hero.
Oh.
It's usually the plot device.
Okay.
That is fine. Oh my, people are just so soft, man.
You can't say that here, bro. You can't say I don't want to get killed. I'm just kidding.
I'm not.
People
again,
got to die.
Yeah.
Hey,
people or women.
I'm pretty sure.
I just said people.
Was Identity Crisis the one where she was actually in a fridge?
No, that's Kyle Rayner. That's where that term came about. That's what happened to Kyle Rayner. Yeah.
Kyle Rayner. Who's that one again?
One of the best Green Lanterns.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, Green Lantern. Okay, I was like, I remember the name. I just don't know. Okay.
I guess we don't know in comic books. Nobody really
into a fridge.
Yeah, literally, the villain put the girlfriend into a fridge. Hence the term fridging.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. I need to read that then. That way I can see what happened. And then Pierre asks, "Are you guys Omni Gang?" I mean, I'm pretty sure we're all Omni Gang. We're all hardcover.
Noah's shaking his head already.
You look at
our shelves.
Yeah.
Look at our shelves.
I'm just well gang now.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I'm just looking for the whale.
All right, so I have a genuine question. What makes Brightest Day meh? You know what I mean? Because
that's not the Blackest Night.
I think
is it just because it had such a great event to follow up? Is that what it was?
I don't know. I feel like for me, where do you go after Blackest Night? Because it was so big in impact that it's like you're gonna come after that.
I just didn't think Brightest Day felt like an event. It just felt like It was just kind of like the aftermath.
That's what a lot of people
pretty
say.
much. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. There we go. See, Havoc. Yeah, Havoc. Exactly. Yeah, is the aftermath. Yeah, exactly.
I like BJ.
I'll pick it up at some point.
I like BJ's answer right here. Noah's way too small to survive being canceled. I mean, it's perfect. You can do whatever you want. You can do and say whatever you want, man.
I mean, it brought back. I'll tell you what. I enjoyed it because it brought back Swamp Thing. So.
Oh, it did. Mm-hmm. So I heard Swamp Thing is the most OP character in DC. Is that true?
Daddy about to have an aneurysm, but you better be careful.
Did you say
Go ahead, Chris. I ain't saying nothing.
No. I got nothing on this. Nope. All you.
I didn't hear about that. Is that true? I didn't.
I mean, I heard. I think it was from Comics Explain or something like that. Cause how
what did he say exactly?
Because he is the green, so he can.
They think he's overpowered.
Yeah,
do I look like Batman?
They didn't think of Superman and all them other
like
ones.
who?
They just went straight for
Have
Swampy.
Batman's body.
I don't know.
I just saw it. Very nice, Mitch. Very nice.
Oh wow, that's funny. Somebody screenshot that.
Mitch has now claimed the middle from here on out, just so that he can do that.
This is my spot.
He's like, check out my abs and everything.
That was pretty good, Mitch.
I got really distracted there.
So you guys don't agree. Something's not OP.
Overpowered, but he only uses it to, like, if you could go all, it's the Superman thing. When Superman decides to unleash and go full out at that point, which I'll point to that Justice League Unlimited finale when he goes
that's
all
literally
out.
what I was thinking.
Oh
of.
my god.
Then yes, you could say he's overpowered, but he doesn't. Neither one of them use it to their full extent. So it's. I'll say okay, but there's not often that they do go all out.
Okay, so what's this one that you said? The Justice League one. What is that one?
Justice League Unlimited. That's a TV show.
Oh, TV
animated,
show. Okay.
But it is absolutely amazing. So
hey, it's my wife. You want to see her? Bye.
Hey, Victoria.
Vicky.
Hi.
What?
Hey.
I'm trying to say hi to you.
Hello.
She couldn't get out of the screen quickly enough.
I know, right?
Here's the
ran.
dose.
There we go. Hey.
Look.
No, JP. The next show you're binging is Justice League Unlimited.
Oh yeah.
Dude, there's only 2 seasons and it's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Is it better than Invincible?
Oh, you can't.
We've only
compare
had
the
one
two.
season
Yeah.
of
You
Invincible.
can't do that.
Yeah, but it's better than Invincible.
You can't do that.
You can't compare. It's apples and oranges.
Decapitated and blimps flying everywhere, so I'm gonna say probably not.
Okay, then.
Justice League Unlimited is it's awesome.
Okay, then it's not better than Invincible because Omni-Man just killed the
Whoa.
entire Justice League.
You gotta think.
Yeah. That's funny.
That meme is still not. That still meme gets me every time when they
all the
move
time when
it.
he's hunched over Invincible, he just
So, if I were to read about one DC character, who would you recommend? I know Noah would pick Red Hood.
Is there any other character to recommend? Like,
Yeah.
Deathstroke.
it was a joke, Day Day. I figured you would catch.
I
on.
know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Would it just be Batman?
No.
I think if there's one
Chris is
series,
looking
you're
back
gonna, like
there.
one series.
I'm trying to
per
find.
character.
Yeah.
I think if there's one
Think of what
series
JP
per
will actually
character.
like versus some of my taste.
Yeah.
That's funny because
Yeah.
now I have
You're
a
a
new favorite
Deathstroke.
character. I have Punisher.
Go
as the
ahead,
Punisher
Chris.
of
They asked
Marvel.
me enough questions.
I don't know who my favorite DC character is still.
JP, read Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
You know the book that you sold hundreds of people. Read that one.
I mean, I sold a lot of hundreds to people. I sold hundreds of books to people, you know?
Read Deathstroke by Christopher Priest.
Deathstroke. Is that the one?
Yeah,
Or the
I would
new
say
52.
that's definitely up your alley. I would recommend that.
The
Yeah,
Christopher-
I agree. Now that I'm thinking about it.
the
yeah,
Priest
'cause
one
I-
or the 52? Because I have both.
Of course you do. Read
you
52.
like death. You like blood.
Okay, 52 is more action than Christopher
Right.
Priest run.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay.
But Christopher Priest run is
Okay, I'll say it like this. You want more action with no substance? Get the new 52. But if you want actions with substance, where it have a story of why things are blowing up, go to
Okay.
Christopher Priest.
Okay. And there's no prior reading for any of those.
No.
No,
negative.
Okay.
no, not at all.
Okay. And I like how Tim, he was like, my favorite character is Batman. Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you asked us
I don't
about
like
what
Batman
statues.
at all. He's just not very cool.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Who's the one who found something, bringing in and kind of making sense of his relationship with Tara, or bringing something to that? Was that Priest, or was that 52 that did that?
I think it was Priest.
Okay.
I think it was.
Well, both runs kind of had that issue because they both had that little problem with. Yeah, both of them kind of.
That's always the Deathstroke problem. How are you going to deal with Tara?
right.
So, what would you say is a really good underrated, like under the radar character for both DC and Marvel? Like nobody like reads it about, but they're like really interesting, cool characters.
We all turn around.
I know, right? We were out there. Oh, Morbius.
Read it. Okay. So the magazine issues in this, JP, are 100% up your alley. It's literally Morbius slaughtering people the entire time.
Open it real quick. I want to see the artwork. I never looked. I sold so many of them, but I just never opened the book because it's always sealed.
Okay, so like most of it is like, you know. Okay, so this is like the general Marvel stuff. If you get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So let me get to the newspaper issues real quick.
See, this is what makes me want to buy those old school Omnis. The way they restored the art from those days.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The newspaper issues are in black and white, but it gives like serious Berserk vibes, dude.
Okay, Berserk vibes, huh?
I mean, like
you picked it up because the movie's coming out, so you want to know more about that character.
Oh, I've already read through this. I already finished.
Okay, I mean, like, did you pick it up because of the movie, or you just picked it up to pick it up?
Well, so I picked it up mainly because of the movie coming out. I didn't want to go in there and they reference stuff in the movie, and I not know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
But I also knew that I wanted to have it in my collection regardless. Which this omnibus is kind of weird. It's not like a full run. It's basically like a greatest moments comic from Morbius. So
yeah.
Did really cool.
Did the rest of you guys figure out what characters you picked on? I mean, decided.
I like what they said in the chat because I was going back and forth on that because Constantine, you can. It's hard to say now he's kind of underrated, but he's still. I wouldn't put him as top tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say honestly, like you get a lot of comic fans that like Swamp Thing, but people outside or that just come into reading Swamp Thing is never on their radar.
Yeah, same for me. Until I opened that Absolute to make a review, I was like, "Oh, this is cool, mossy. This is like a swamp book, came out the swamp."
So I think like
that's what I said, Nitish.
Like anyone, people love Batman though. They love the Bat family. They're pretty well known, in my opinion. Like there's a lot of the tunes that have them. And most people know a vast majority of the Bat family, at least. Maybe not all the ins and outs, but.
Yeah, everybody knows the Bat family, dude. Come on. Even what about you, Dede? Who would you pick? Underrated character.
From DC, I'm gonna say Green Arrow. I still think he's slept on, even though he has a show and everything. He still hasn't had that in the comic world, at least. He hasn't really been talked about like that. I'm surprised he even has an omnibus.
But the Mike Grell run.
Yes,
that is gas, dude.
When it first came out, it wasn't that popular. When the trade paperbacks came out, that's when it started getting talked about.
Oh, they came after him. They came after him and saying, "Why are you so mean about this, dude?" He's like, I'm using true crime here. I'm literally taking rip from the headlines. Why are you coming after me?"
Exactly. And he was like, "Yo, I'm being relevant here."
My personal opinion, I don't think there's any other way to write Green Arrow than being in Black Label. You know what I mean? Because Green Arrow is just generally a darker character regardless.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot of times there are a couple series where he was a little bit more lighthearted. But then, yes, and then the show came out, and then they were like, okay, the show kind of brought a little more darker inspiration from his darker past. Let us go ahead and Newfie 2 try to bring that back.
Yeah.
But
and insert some Batman characters throughout just because.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, I'd say Green Arrow. I don't really have much to say about Marvel right now because Marvel is being smart with marketing their lower, unpopular characters, especially with the series. They're making these underrated characters more popular. Iron Man was nothing before the MCU.
Oh, yeah? I thought he was... okay.
Iron Man was not talked about in the comic world until the MCU came out. Then the demand came for him. Then Omni started coming out for him. More trades came out. All that Scarlet Witch, all them.
I was about to say, is there even a good Omni for him? Because I haven't really seen that.
Matt Fraction.
Does he have an Omni for that?
Because I don't think he has an Omni.
No, not yet. But I think that run is the best.
This guy said, "Is there an Omni for him?" Matt Fraction. But there's no Omni.
I'm just saying.
No, he's because I mean, that's when I got it. I got into him because of Fraction when Fraction brought in. So
I'm sorry, I thought you said run. My bad.
I thought something really cool talking about the actors for that and stuff. It was like it's a different story when a character makes an actor popular, like how Batman makes whatever the actor is that plays him popular.
Yeah.
It's different when an actor makes a character popular. You know,
Yeah.
like Robert Downey Jr. made Iron Man popular again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he did a great job with that, though.
You know what?
Imitating Arc.
I got one. I do know one that he's popular in the movies, but he doesn't have much comic content, and that is Blade.
That is true. I think I would love to read some Blade if he was like how the movies were.
Hey, Donnie Cates, if you're watching, let that be your next.
Oh, because Donnie Cates is writing Blade, right?
No, he's not. I just throwing it out there.
You wanted him
is
to write
anyone writing Blade right now?
Nobody's writing Blade.
Which is
if
weird.
you count like Jason Aaron kind of did, and
no, he didn't even finish. No, okay. Blade barely has any content.
Don't they have a new movie for Blade coming out soon?
Yeah, with Mahershala Ali, which I'm a little. I ain't gonna talk about that.
Doesn't it come out like towards the end of 2022?
No, I want to hear this, Day. Come on.
Yeah.
Speak up.
I'll go on mute.
Okay. Wesley went to. They were discussing that with Marvel and Wesley for so many years. Wesley's like, yeah, we're talking about it, blah blah blah. But they put Wesley under the rug. Mahershala, who was Cottonmouth in Luke Cage, got killed off and was able to walk in that office and say, yo, Kev, let's do another Blade film. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, so when the legend come to you and was ready, you put him under the rug. But Mahershala, who was already...
what he did was, here's one Oscar, here's another Oscar. This is what I want to do. And they're like, yes.
Okay, fine.
And Snipes is like notoriously pretty crazy on set.
Yeah,
I heard too.
Tax evasion. I heard he's not that great.
I heard he's really Blade on set.
Yeah, he's definitely a.
I read something about that. On set, he would only answer to the name Blade.
Yeah, he's a method actor. He gets into it, and that is who he is.
He's in his zone. He's literally Blade.
And like Jared Leto does that a lot too. I mean,
I heard him
when he was doing Joker. I mean,
and I felt that beef in Blade Trinity between him and Ryan Reynolds. So,
well, there was many things in that movie that were somewhat questionable. That beef.
We ain't gonna go deep on that. BJ, yes, that's true.
So I have no idea what the beef is, or Ryan Reynolds was in Trinity. I don't even know.
Trinity. Yeah, he's like the main guy, the new main guy in that movie.
That's when you know I haven't. It's been so long since I watched Blade. I forgot everything. I haven't really paid attention to actors until maybe 5 years ago. I just watched the movies to watch the movie, but I didn't ever pay attention to the actual actor.
Blade 2 was the masterpiece.
Blade 2?
That was a masterpiece. Guillermo del Toro, beast.
The creme de la creme.
Creme de la creme.
So what would you say is your favorite movie of all time then?
Superhero?
No, movie in general.
Oh, in general?
Yeah, in general.
Y'all gonna laugh at mine.
Yeah.
Say it with your chest.
Mine is Good Burger.
Good Burger.
Really? Welcome to Good Burger.
See how y'all laugh? See how y'all laugh? You see how all y'all laugh?
Dude,
I have a really
we don't expect it.
I have a really stupid one too that I always use when I'm asked that. When I went to film school and they had us all on the first day stand up and go around in the circle, all 60 of us film students, and they're all like Casablanca, what's the other one with Rosebud?
Citizen Kane.
Citizen Kane. They're all saying these things, and I go, Emperor's New Groove. They just all lost their minds. I'm like, but y'all love it, and it's quotable AF, and it is fun, and you can rewatch it nonstop. And they're all like, okay. Yeah.
Honestly, I thought Day would say something like Magic Mike or something like that.
What?
Hey, don't knock on Magic Mike. Magic Mike's awesome.
I'm weak. No. The fight has been between Good Burger and the Lion King, though.
Yeah. What about you, Chris?
Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade.
Hey, classic.
Okay, classic.
That's a classy one.
Yeah. What about you, Noah?
I'm having a tough choice.
Tough.
I'm gonna say Back to the Future too.
Back to the Future.
Right.
Wow, I did not think that would be your answer.
Oh, what do you think I was gonna say? Spider-Man.
Number 1 by Raimi, or number 2?
Or Spider-Verse, or anything
I
Spider-Man.
with a passion, but
Did you guys see? Did you guys see the meme about Spider-Man? Like, okay, so going into Spider-Man 3, do I need to watch Spider-Man 1, 2, 3?
I saw that.
Spider-Man 1,
I saw
2,
that.
and then Spider-Man
saw
1,
that.
2 before I watch Spider-Man 3?
Yeah, I just saw that.
I saw that. I died.
I haven't seen it, but
It's
it
so
sounds
good.
funny.
That is hilarious. I saw that on Twitter. That was funny.
If you guys ever watched The Raid will always be my favorite.
That makes sense for you.
Have you read it?
Definitely.
I mean, have you watched it?
I have watched it.
That's a very JP answer.
Yes, it is.
But besides that,
Dread.
I really love Interstellar by Matthew McConaughey.
Oh,
movie
classic.
amazing.
That one was great. I just loved everything about it. Even the ending, I just forgot it. Did it make me cry or something? But you know,
Dude, I cried like a child watching that movie. That movie is so
like,
good.
Cried like you did a year ago, or
One of the best soundtracks ever.
yeah, I can listen to that soundtrack on repeat.
Yeah.
Every
day.
time I'm writing, that'd be one of the soundtracks I'll throw on. Like,
That
it's
one,
so good.
Interstellar soundtrack, and the Social Network soundtrack.
Look, don't get me started, Mitch, bro. I'll go down the list.
Oh yeah,
and
BJ, yeah, The Prestige. God, I
Tron.
love that movie.
Yeah.
Tron, that's a great soundtrack. The new one.
Yes, it is. Mitch, you trying to start? See, now we're going down favorite soundtracks. I mean,
I know, right? I'd be like, oh, all I know is Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack. And that was good.
boy.
and the Stranger Things soundtrack, you know.
Ooh, season 4. It's coming out soon.
I'm
Cannot
ready.
wait.
Oh man,
Dude, I'm hyped.
So good.
Ah.
All right, I gotta get going, guys. But it was great talking with you.
All right, Mitch. Appreciate you coming
All right,
out. You can
Mitch.
find him.
See ya, Mitch.
Make sure don't use his code though. Don't use his code.
I had my name set as use code OmniBuddy for $2 off for like 20 minutes.
All right, man. Good night, dude.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.
Later,
I
Mitch.
just forgot it's Eastern time, so it's 12 o'clock over there.
Yeah.
It's my birthday in Eastern time. I'm 27 now, boys.
Hey,
Oh,
happy
birthday.
early birthday! Even though it's not 12 o'clock over here yet.
I know I'm getting old now, but
27 going on.
oh yeah, I'm gonna test out my little giveaway thing again. So all you have to do is win a $25 gift card in this comment. Just say happy birthday. No space.
27 going on 72. I like it.
Yeah. And then I'll pick a winner here in like 10 minutes or so. But you know, whoever's in the comments still, just say happy birthday. You have a chance to win a $25 gift card. All right, cool. Let's keep going. I was gonna ask another question, but then I totally forgot what it was. You guys have any questions?
Noah, get out of them comments.
I know, right? Get out of here, buddy.
And there's Mitch.
Wait a minute, did you say space or no space? Because
I said no space.
Oh,
Only happy birthday, no space. You know.
Do it like a psychopath. You know, like every other word's like a capital letter, lowercase.
You know, I was actually planning to make like a thank you video for my birthday for like, you know, posting it out there. But I think I'll save that for the 1 year anniversary of OPB. I think that'd be more.
What is that date? Is that February or January?
February 13th is when I'll say I launched it, because that's when I sponsored Jim Mint and opened the website and everything. So February 13th is when I will say it's OPB's anniversary. But I'm thinking maybe for my birthday, I'll make it like I like that. I'll make like a library tour. Birthday day. Happy birthday day.
I'm weak. I do have a question for everybody on this live right now. So what has been everybody's like favorite movie so far from this year?
This year.
This year?
Yeah.
What? Oh,
I know it's hard.
Shang-Chi all day.
Shang-Chi. Okay.
Shang-Chi. I feel like it had everything that I like. It had a lot of action, a lot of fight scenes, it had all that. And the story was really good in my opinion. It was deep. Not like those cookie cutter, movies where it's like, oh, it's just there's a what's it called? Like an item that somebody has to get, whatever, and everybody's trying to fight for this item. Yeah. But it actually had a good story, like the guy was trying to get his wife back and whatnot. So I didn't really have nobody was really a villain, like even though they were they were acting like villains, you still had you cared for that character, which I really enjoyed.
I would say Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Boy,
and
boy,
I've been part of that movement since
it was great. I love
Justice League. Yeah, I will. That was a day finally seeing that happen. I was in tears by the end, just because people had said it and it wasn't real, it didn't exist, we knew otherwise, and just to have that moment, if it never continues on, that exists.
Chris, the tears literally fell out my eyes when you first seen him open the Speed Force. He was like, and I was like,
yeah. That track,
dude, I'm about to say the soundtrack.
The soundtrack.
League.
Yeah.
Boy. Yeah, that movie was lit.
Yeah.
But who was it that said whenever you see the Wonder Woman scene, you always hear the music?
Oh yeah.
Or
if you do the music
every time,
if you do a YouTube of that artist doing that, yeah, you're gonna need a cold shower after it. of her, that musician doing her video with it. Oh God, whew.
I love that. They even did that for her in the cartoon too.
Yeah,
I actually loved it.
Honestly, the Tomorrow War was really good too. I forgot all about that one, but it was good.
That's on Amazon Prime, right?
Yes, it's on Amazon Prime. But I feel like Shang-Chi was still good though.
Oh yeah, no, for Marvel this year until a couple weeks from now. Yeah, we'll see if
yeah, till a couple weeks. Is there any other movies coming out this year?
Matrix.
There's no
Spider-Man.
Star Wars this year, right?
They're probably not gonna be Star Wars for a while right now.
What happened?
They decided Disney Plus was a better way for doing it. It really is. I mean, now it is.
Yeah. That's true, because every single Christmas or December, there's always a Star Wars movie now. But Disney Plus works too. When is that book of Boba Fett coming out?
29th
of this
December.
Month? Okay, cool.
Yeah, because Hawkeye will wrap up the week before, and then Book of Boba Fett will start.
Okay, I'm excited for that one. And then when's Mandalorian coming back?
Next year, probably a year from now.
Okay.
And it's upset. See, this is why I hate myself for binging something as soon as it comes out, because I have to wait so freaking long.
Yeah. But I'm already gonna binge Cobra Kai, and I'm gonna binge Stranger Things when it comes out, and Witcher. I'm gonna be like, Day, stop calling me. Leave me alone.
Dude,
I'm calling you when Witcher comes out.
Like 2 straight weeks. There's not gonna be any orders going out from OPB.
Nope.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, listen to the behind the scenes stuff of Henry Cavill on the set of Witcher. Like, he is one of the biggest nerds ever.
Oh
like,
my God.
He will build, it not only builds his own gaming computer, he knows World of Warcraft. He is literally telling on set, saying, what would be good on page 263 of this thing? We should put this in here. Like, he is
dude, he knows what he's talking about.
Yes.
He even made a Warhammer reference. I was like, what?
Yep.
That's really cool. I really appreciate when actors really appreciate and go into the games or whatever they're acting in, reading all the books and whatnot. Didn't he do that same thing with Superman as well? He did a lot of.
He's a fan. Yeah, he's a fan. He reads the comics. He reads the source material. He respects it. All that stuff. He understands the essence of Superman.
Yeah, so I really appreciate when actors actually respect and take in all that stuff to play the role at the best ability.
And remember, DC can't still figure out what they're doing with Superman. Yeah. I mean, they've got 2 different projects. We'll see if which one comes to fruition at that point, but they still can't figure it out.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, now we got 11 entries. You know, let's see who's gonna win today. If Noah or Mitch wins, I'm deleting it. Oh man, let's see who we got. We got. Man, what the heck? Oh my gosh.
No.
All right. I mean, whatever.
He's not in here, JP. He didn't want to talk to us, man.
Well,
congratulations, BJ.
I did miss his live stream, so
he's like, you owe me.
I know, he's like, you owe me. Well, congratulations, sir. Congratulations.
Congrats.
For winning a $25 gift card. Now you can.
All you have to do is message us on the back end of my channel. We'll have that gift card out to you right away.
Exactly.
There it is.
There
it is,
go.
JP.
There
it is. He got it.
I like it. Now we got our impersonation.
See, there's proof I watch the videos, my man. I watch them every day.
That's funny. Well, there's always going to be more chances. I think we will be doing our 1,000 subscriber giveaway pretty soon. Now that I know. So the idea is to do 10 $100 gift cards for a full live stream.
Oh, I'm typing.
So you know, because we got 1,000 subs, we got to give away $1,000. You know, so we'll probably do it. You know what? Let's do it next week.
I thought he was about to say let's do it now. I was like, okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it next week. I'll make an email or anything because you know you want to get that for get ready for Christmas and all that.
And you know what? If you got some whales, you know JP will be listening. He might up the ante.
Yeah, you trying to donate to the Poor People Foundation? I'm with it. Come on.
All right, cigar. Someone won. Yeah, someone won. BJ won. You know, I don't. It's crazy. I don't know how, but he won. But you know, I'll make an email and everything. We'll make it big. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll be giving away 10 gift cards. It just happened here now.
All 10 gift cards went to BJ.
Oh no.
I would be dunking my head in my toilet if that happened.
I know, right?
Not a used toilet.
I'm just.
He's like, let me go use it first, then I'll dunk my head in there.
I had to. I'm sorry.
Okay, I want to read a dark horse graphic novel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to read.
What? Dark horse graphic novel.
Because I
read Marvel's publication of the alien stuff, and there you go. You got Dark Horse. It's just published now by Marvel.
That's true.
I actually don't have any of the aliens in Dark Horse down. That's crazy.
Is anything changed? Are we still getting that Predator omnibus?
I don't know.
No,
ask Omar. Why are you asking me? I just sell the books.
Because you're the man, JP. The whale shark. You know what's happening.
I just sell everything. I don't know the knowledge of it.
You lying. You know the knowledge.
Yeah. Black Hammer. Oh, Lady Killer. Oh, I did get that in. It's still in the case. I forgot to unbox it. I was like, why did I buy this again? Now I know. I heard like there's Black Hammer, Water Black Hammer, Lady Killer. What else we got here? We got
Bad Wolf. Dark Empire was that when Star Wars license was with Dark Horse. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Sin City is one too.
Oh yes, right. That's a lot of black and white.
That is. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, I mean, I'll read it eventually. Just like I want some color.
I want some. Yeah, and that's what's keeping
me
from manga.
Someone who likes
there
dessert.
is some slight color.
I mean, it's because I'm still reading Akira right now, so like that's full black and white. So like, man, I don't want to go on 2 black and white series.
Oh, and this was Dark Horse at first, but another one that Marvel took. The Conan by Kurt Busiek.
Oh yeah,
which is a modern retelling of his origin plus other stories. With the gritty gore that you like.
Colossal Conan?
No, just Conan. This is a modern take.
But that's Marvel, right?
Yeah. Well, it was under Dark Horse. I mean, you have actually. I take that back because I think you had that Colossal Conan. Yeah, I take that back. I'm sorry.
I mean, I have Colossal Conan 2 and 3, but I don't have the first one, so I can't start.
Well, I think it ain't the first one with Busick.
Yeah, the first one was with him, so that's why I can't start.
Okay, well, if you don't want that same material is in the Marvel Omnibus.
Okay,
which is the only Conan I got, and that's the only one I'm probably gonna keep.
See, someone told me like Critical Role. Is this a game or something, or is it just a straight up book? Because I had some people ask me for this. I swear I saw that in a game. Box
Critical Role.
Yeah, because like it like when people recommend Image titles or Marvel titles or DC titles or Boom titles, it's really easy to recommend any of those titles.
Yeah,
but with Dark Horse, it's just like I had to think about this.
I mean, one of their biggest ones is Hellboy.
Hellboy, yeah,
Hellboy.
But that's like you're diving into a different kind of multiverse. That good luck trying to. There's a great
and all that.
There's a great site that looks into the chronology of what to read first, and it goes deep.
So you can't really. I can't just start with the library editions from one.
You can, if you want to just read straight mainline Hellboy, you'll be fine.
Okay, but like with the BPRDs, you had the Witch Finder or something, all the other stuff.
I mean, if you want to go that deep, I can send you to a site, but
okay, because I have all of that. I bought it from Jim, and I don't even care about it. I'm just like,
that's JP's line. I bought it. I just don't care.
It did its purpose. I got my foot in the door, and now I'm just here. That's crazy, though.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting.
RoboCop.
Dark Horse is looking to be sold.
Oh yeah, so I thought that was a rumor, but
it's a rumor. Yeah.
Okay, is it for real or is it a rumor?
It came by Bloomberg, so I mean, Bloomberg's not necessarily one to dabble in the rumor mill unless they've got some teeth to it.
Wow.
So. Okay.
I would say a likely buyer would be IDW.
Right.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, that's another one. What's like a really good story from besides TMNT? I don't want to see. I don't want to.
Where's Mitch in the comments? Where's he at?
Yeah. What's a good IDW? Because I don't think I read any.
Or this rabbit that's a samurai is pretty good, you know.
Besides, I think Lock and Key was the only IDW.
Lock and Key was IDW. Yeah.
Yeah.
I only read Transformers and Godzilla.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And then all I know from Dynamite is The Boys. And
The Boys.
Wait, Red Sonja is what?
Is that ain't that Dynamite?
I don't think. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. Army of Darkness. You know, it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, again, you know what you're getting from Army of Darkness with Ash.
Yeah. See, actually, I was interested in reading the Witcher Library Edition, but Day was like, nah.
Hold on, wait a minute, wait.
He said, hey, bro, hey, it's trash, bro.
I didn't say that. I actually have that.
Huh?
I actually have that.
Yeah, but you were like, it doesn't really fall. It's like doing a side quest, basically.
Right? So you remember what I said? Yeah, it's basically just side stories. I mean, it's gritty. It's your style. It's gritty, seeing basically him hunt monsters and stuff. It's basically the side stories if you played the games, but it ain't the real meat of what the story is. If you want to read Witcher, just read the actual fantasy novels.
Yeah. But so I showed you that literature one, illustrated one, right? Is that what it was?
That's the actual fantasy novels. Yes.
Okay. Are you getting those, or do you have it already?
Oh, I'm getting that. I have the whole series already, but I am getting that illustrated.
So is that a new book?
No, it's basically the first short story book, but it just has illustrations in it. Basically.
Okay.
They're just making more money milking it. But I'm getting it.
Okay. So is there any other talk? I see a lot of yawning and red eyes going on. Is there any more topics that you guys want to run through, and any more questions in the comments that you have for OPB or anybody over here before we probably going to call it a night pretty soon, because it looks like some people are getting a little sleepy over here.
I actually took my little nap, so I kind of am still awake for a minute.
Yeah.
I will go with the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Half Century War, Godzilla. Yeah, that was good.
Day Day is down for getting milk.
Why?
I mean,
why?
I mean,
I see what they did there, but I also see what they did there.
Who's your favorite affiliate? Why is it?
Who is my favorite affiliate? And why is it BJ Cakes? I mean, I have a lot of cool affiliates. You know, everybody here. We have Mitch. We have AR Comics. We have the hardcover comics. We have Jim Min. We don't have Omar officially. Yeah, but you know, it's been a lot of support actually. We have Chris Parkhouse from comicreleases.com. You know, there's a lot of people that actually jumped on board on supporting OPB, which I was really surprised. You know, same thing with like Steven said. I didn't think it would be a thing. You know, like, yeah, I made it a thing. Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy. I didn't realize I would have so many like affiliates though. My favorites, I don't have a favorite. I can't do that. It's like when you have kids and you're asking who your favorite kid is.
So we're your kids?
Yeah, exactly.
I love all my children equally, except for the ones that aren't performing.
Exactly.
Looks like you got a question from BJ.
I know. So Firefly did not get a new date yet, but it's boom. Like they don't tell us anything until like a month or two later.
No, until they cancel it and then realize they screwed up the production.
Oh yeah, that's true too. And then but Animosity that have been like postponed for so long is coming out next week. Hellfire Gala just got shipped yesterday from Penguin Random House. We have 18 cases, and guess how they shipped it? Through UPS. So who knows if I'm gonna receive them all damaged or not? I don't know. But you know, we have 100 of each covers coming in. I would say that I'm gonna get like 10 good ones. So who knows? You know, it may come in next Monday. So I don't know when the official release date for Hellfire Gala is, but
on your side it was this week. So
it was this week.
Yeah, I like Noel's question down here.
Okay. What's a good non-superhero comics for teens?
Something is killing the children.
Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
TMNT.
That'd be superhero.
By Julio. That's a good one.
Claws.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Once in Future.
So when you ask for teens, do you want it to be like kid friendly, or can there still be like violence and stuff like that? That's kind of like,
well, it's teens, so I think that's more
like
middle school, about to hit high school.
Okay, well then I would go Skyward.
Skyward is good. Descender is good.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I think Power Rangers at the top of my list.
Yeah. Once in Future is good.
Yeah. Violence is fine.
Okay, so definitely something that's killing the children for me.
Violence is
We're
fine.
naming some gritty stories.
Okay, so violence is fine. Something killing children. Punisher. You don't want to give your kid Punisher though. No, it's
I mean, I'm bad. I was reading Punisher young, so.
But
11-year-old
like
the
Max series.
Shut up.
It had nudity in there, and that's like, whoa, Marvel has nudity in there.
Yeah, that Max line
line was kicking.
I never knew Marvel would do that.
I'll tell you what, I'll you want to know a gritty one that is not on Marvel Unlimited, and I will die if it ever comes on there, is Fury, My War Gone By. That is like, you want to see a alternate, not like it's not canon by any stretch of the imagination, but it's Fury, like if you can imagine Fury being published by, well, Garth Ennis wrote it. So if you like Punisher at that point, read Fury, My War Gone By. Okay. And real quick, Hellfire Gala was pushed back to December 14th. I just never updated the date. Someone was supposed to do it, but hold on, he'll fix it right now.
Nah, there's just honestly, there's just so many books. It's a crap ton of books. And
they'll delay it last minute too. They'll say, it's coming next week.
Yeah, like sometimes there's a book that it will say like 1 week from now, like let's say this weekend, a lot of more books will get delayed. So we don't know until like we literally had to manually check, and that's why it's just so difficult to stay up to date with everything because nobody gives us a list, nobody tells us anything. We just have to go in there and manually find it when the date goes through because people always ask, hey, why hasn't this book shipped yet? And we have to go back and be like, oh yeah, they changed the date, and they get all mad at us.
You know when I know what comes out now? When you put out your video of what came out that day.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
I know now.
The Hellfire Gala hardcover. So the newest date is December 14th. That's the newest like actual release date.
Yeah, it's still the 7th on here.
Yeah.
I just swore.
That will be fixed.
Yeah, it will be fixed.
That will be fixed immediately.
we're on it. Don't worry.
Granted, the list for like Marvel is like a list as long as my arm times 4. So
yeah, and then you had to literally go through and check it all the time. So like I really wish that they gave us updates whenever a book's been pushed back instead of us having to manually find it whenever, you know, the date comes up like, oh wait, you know, it didn't come out this week. Because I know we got an email from somebody not too long ago asking about like Avengers taking aim. He was so mad.
Dude, he really I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, all I can say is people get upset very easily. Very easily. And
especially
that release date is updated, by the way.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Chris?
I said especially in that collector market.
Yeah, and in the collector market, people get
a little ornery.
Well, I can only do what I can do.
So, Cigar,
why isn't it here now, JP? Come on.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I got a shipping notification. I'm looking out that door.
I'm like, man, at least you're getting a response back.
That's why you ship UPS.
I know. Okay, so Cigar, I know Volume 2 of Green Lantern has like the main story of Blackest Night.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't think Volume 3 has anything Blackest Night. No, I don't think so.
No.
I think that's gonna be the only overlap that we're gonna have to worry about.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing with Blackest Night is just it is full of tie-in single issues.
Yeah.
That makes up the majority of that Omni. And they're still missing some good singles in there.
Yeah, I watched Omar's video of it, and he talks about how they were still missing plenty of stuff from different titles. But yeah.
They should have just divided that sucker into 2 volumes.
That's exactly what he said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had a question. What series is not collected in any hardcover or deluxe format, but you really wish it was?
Oh god,
Superior Spider-Man by Dan Slott.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Which one?
Superior Spider-Man.
Okay.
Spider-Man 2099.
Yeah,
and
where
this is
is
the
that
right
Omni?
time. This is the right time to have that one out, or at least announced.
Spider-Verse 2.
Yep. Trust me. Mark my words. It's gonna happen. We haven't heard it yet. It's going to happen. We're gonna get a full run.
I mean, we all know what next year is. Okay, me and Day talk about it on a daily basis, and I tell him how pissed I am on a daily basis.
It's also Spider-Man 2099's 30th anniversary.
Yep, 30th anniversary.
So
that costume, man, I bought issue 1. I was sold on Miguel O'Hara.
My God, it's amazing.
I actually have issue 1 up there, the foil cover, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's gorgeous, dude.
What about you, Dede? What's your answer?
Oh, how many I gotta give you?
You can just get whatever. I like Al. Like I liked his answer. I want Old Man Logan. I really loved the movie, but I don't know how the comic was. But
I mean, you know where you can get it.
Yeah, that's true.
I was about to say, ain't that collected in Wolverine by Miller? Or no? Ain't that in there?
Nope.
I was referring to the man.
The man.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, that
the man, Day, the man.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. December 10th, baby. December 10th. I'm so hyped up, man. I'm so hyped, bro. Oh.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, you named a lot of the good ones. I would love Hitman by Garth Ennis to get one.
Mm-hmm.
My Hulk by Bruce Jones. Injustice 2.
Oh yeah. for sure.
Right.
And I would love to see them do. Which one am I? Oh God. Hold on. Aquaman by Peter David.
Yeah.
Let me see. Well,
would you say Aquaman by Peter David? Which one's better, Jeff Johns or Peter David?
Don't make me choose. But anyway,
Okay.
I will say this though. Jeff Johns did something to me with his though, because he made him a relatable character. Like you can understand where he's coming from. Peter David's, I'm not gonna say he felt like Jason Momoa, but he's a little more. It's a little more different. I can't explain it, but but yeah. Let me see. Superior Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man by Dan Slott. We already said $20.99. Oh yeah, and I would like, since they got Aliens already, I would like Alien versus Predator to go ahead and get caught up in there. That would be nice.
That's true. Or Predator in general too, you know.
How about Flash by Mark Waid? I mean, I finally have
Flash.
All the trades.
Yes.
Find all the trades, and you will include. I know it says Mark Waid. You got to include that Grant Morrison section,
bro. Yes, that will.
I know, yes, it defeats the purpose of Flash by Mark Waid, but gosh darn it, it's part of that series.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and also Red Hood and the Outlaws, the Rebirth stuff. I would like that to be collected as well.
Okay. Man, there's a lot of stuff, man.
Dude, they're sleeping on. They're sitting on a money pile, bro, and they're not shoveling them out.
Well, I are we talking about DC?
Both.
Oh, I mean, Marvel ain't doing too bad of a job, because at least they reaching back and reprint some of them ones while trying to include some new ones. DC is Batman.
Yeah,
hey,
I mean, Marvel,
again, it sells.
No.
Sells.
Yeah, I mean, Marvel have been putting out a crap ton of books lately.
Yeah, and they're not just sticking. I got to give them credit. They're not just sticking to one character.
Yeah, they're sticking to everybody, dude.
They're doing everybody. DC will once in a while try to take a risk and put out a book to try to see if it'll sell.
Yeah.
Now, watch this. When that Deathstroke by New 52 came out, nobody wasn't really buying it. But when they went out of print, it's in demand now.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, okay, so Tim's got a point. As much as we hate on how much Batman gets thrown around, he's got the most material, and he just sells.
How about this Omni? Nightwing by Chuck Dixon.
Oh my God!
Where is it at?
Why isn't that here? Civil War. See, you about to make me go down the list some more.
Oh yes, yeah, Civil War. Yeah,
Civil War. Yeah. Green Lantern Corps. What is going on? Red Lantern.
Green Lantern Corps. Yeah.
I'm so
Red
lost.
Lantern. See,
JP's like,
you say these things. I don't know what they mean.
Like, there's a DC Civil War. I didn't know that.
No. That's Marvel.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, because you were saying all these DC books, so I thought you still.
Sorry, I'm going back and forth.
Okay, I mean, I would love to see a Civil War. I only have the box set, but I love to see it in the omnibus format.
That needs
Havoc. I don't know if I really wish there was enough, but I don't know if there's enough like material focusing on Jason Todd coming into Red Hood. I don't even think there's material.
If they're smart, they could make a compilation omnibus, just like how Marvel is about to milk Black Panther right now with mixing all of these different stories into one. They can do a Jason Todd one with the Lost Days, Under the Red Hood.
I remember talking to you about that before. I really want an Omni that collects his transition from Jason Todd into Red Hood.
They could do that and mix in the Death in the Family stuff. They could do that.
Yes, dude.
But
no.
We're gonna stick to Bruce Wayne.
Yeah,
and I gotta say this one for Noah. I have to do this one for Noah. Y'all, when Ultimate Spider-Man comes out in January, let's buy the crap out of it so we can get that part 2, volume 3, 4, all of it.
Here's the thing, though. I'm really confident that we will get those because we're getting Ultimate X-Men in an omnibus.
Yes, I'm excited for that too.
That I say was due to the sales of Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 1.
Yes,
that has that I will go on a limb that is part of that. That they're bringing that back.
So I know there's like no info on whether they're going to do it or not. I've seen a lot of people selling the Death of Spider-Man Omni at a decent price. I'm debating on buying it because if we do start getting those other volumes, do you think they'll keep that as a separate Omni, or do you think they'll include that? I know there's no way of telling, but
include what? One more again?
Death of
Ultimate Spider-Man. Because like
I
see people
I got a feeling they're gonna try. I got a feeling they're gonna try to combine that.
That's what I think.
That's what they should do. It's not like Ultimates and Ultimate Matum and things like that.
Right.
That's
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna combine that. And then
because it leads right into Ultimate, with Ultimate Comics Miles Morales or whatever they're rebranding it. So
right, no, I have no doubt.
That's some good stuff too. And I'm not the biggest Miles fan, but that's some good freaking stuff, dude.
Oh, it's really good. They're reprinting that next year with just the retitling, which I find I'm like y'all kind of late doing that.
Just
but
that's
fine.
Yeah, that is a rebuy I will not be doing.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm like, why would what? And I had Kevin.
The binding isn't horrible this time around. Surely
it wasn't. It wasn't horrible with the reprint. I bought the reprint. It was better.
Yeah,
but no.
Would you say I could jump into Ultimate Spider-Man?
Yes.
Yeah. You just read Volume 1 and just keep going.
Okay.
It's its own thing and it is amazing.
Compare the Ultimate Universe and the Marvel Now universe to DC's New 52. There you go. Modern retelling.
Okay.
So obviously there's not people getting freaking killed, decapitated like I know that you like, but it's got some dark spots through that run.
It's cool as a fan of Spider-Man just seeing what they do with the characters and what directions they take. It's like, oh, okay, I may not like it, but okay, interesting.
They definitely make a lot of wild choices.
Yeah,
in my opinion, they all pay off. Like, I don't really think there's anything that I didn't like.
And it's just I'm a huge Mark Bagley fan, and just to have that run, Mark Bagley and Spider-Man, it's just like peanut butter and jelly.
Yin and yang.
I just go there. It's so hard for me to decide. I love Mark Bagley's like late '90s Spider-Man, but I also love his early 2000s. But there's a big jump, because there's that like original coloring and then the computer coloring and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? There's a big jump right there.
So when you guys buy like the books, like let's say for Swamp Thing, for example, how the box that just came out, it had the original coloring, and then the Absolutes had the new coloring. What would you prefer, like the original style or the newer like recoloring?
I have a weakness for art. I love the recoloring. I've read with the original coloring when I was younger, but I love the recoloring. It's just
So Oh, you can go ahead, Chris. You can go ahead.
I kept my trades because that's how I grew up with Swamp Thing. At that point, I don't hate the recoloring, but I didn't want to lose that kind of nostalgia. And that's why I was kind of, when you were asking me back and forth until recently, it's like, does that box set can be trade or hardcover? And once it was in hardcover, I was like, I'm not interested. That'd be the only way that I would rebuy that.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the classic stories in the original coloring, like what they did with Absolute Killing Joke. I thought that was awesome. You know what I'm saying? How they kept the original coloring and the updated coloring and everything. I thought this was awesome.
Year One does that with the Absolute,
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doggo.
Hello.
Keep him here.
I love the recut. If they make an omnibus out of that run, I'm gonna lose it.
Of what? And which one?
Alan Moore Swamp Thing, just like how they did Preacher.
I think they're gonna do that.
Oh God.
That is like, take my wallet, take my money.
Because I mean, case in point, I mean, how many of them you've got? Like Planetary, that was Absolute, and then put in an omnibus. So I mean, there's precedent for it. Preacher, Sandman, they've all got their own omnis and absolutes.
You got a special question for you, Day.
For me?
Oh, wrong one. Wrong one again.
Okay. BJ, all right, I got you. Here my question for you, BJ, and then I'll answer that. Are you going Marvel or DC? Tell me that, and I got you. Or independent. What are you doing? Then
He
tell
did
me
a
that.
whole
and I
video
got
on
you.
independence. That's what he's,
Dude, independence is where it's at, man. I'm telling you, dude. Image all day.
Yeah, if
Image,
you doing are you doing it? Are you doing the big two or independent? You tell me, and I got you.
image all day. Even Oreo says image all day. He's bringing around.
Cigar, shut up.
What?
Okay.
I think you stumped BJ there. He's thinking.
Oh yeah, he's thinking.
He's like, man, I don't know, guys. It's a tough read.
Why are you trying to?
Oh no! Everyone.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Let me see. I would say the new Daredevil by Soul.
Right.
Or
That's what I was gonna say.
well, because I know you like Batman, so you want something along those lines. I would say Daredevil by Soul. Or did you get that that Batwoman yet? I mean Batgirl by Gail Simone. Is that out of print, JP?
It's almost out of print.
Oh, you better get that while it's still in
look.
print. I know you were debating on buying that.
I believe last time I checked this, it was low stock.
Oh,
I'm checking right now. We have 5 available, ladies and gentlemen. 5.
Ah, man.
Yeah.
You gotta be quicker than that, JP.
Did you say Batwoman or Batgirl?
Batgirl. Batgirl by Gail Simone.
Okay, yeah. Batgirl from Lunar, they said is backorder right now. So I mean sometimes
that's out of stock doesn't mean out of print.
Sometimes they put that, but you can still order it. But then sometimes they say stuff is in stock, like Nightwing, and then it's not even there.
Yeah.
I'm just like, come on, man, fix your stuff.
Yeah. And then Indie, no, I can't recommend you an Indie because I know you have all the criminals. I was gonna throw that out there, but I think you have all the criminals.
Monstrous, baby, let's go.
Oh, there you go. That's what he's reading.
I have something for BJ. Invincible.
Wait, I thought he has them all.
He has one.
He has one, and he read the first issue, and that was
it. That was it. Okay.
So, do you guys know Gail Simone writing a lot? Because all I
know,
like, what would you like? She has Wonder Woman, she has Red Sonja, she has like Batgirl. Like, what would you say her favorite book is? I mean, your favorite book of hers is?
That's hard. I did love her Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
I love her Birds of Prey. Her Wonder Woman was good.
I would say, Birds of Prey or Batgirl,
Yeah. Birds of Prey, I really love.
Was her Wonder Woman not great?
I enjoyed her Wonder Woman.
Yeah, that was good.
I feel like it got popular only because it went out of print and like, everybody wanted it.
Yes, JP goes, I bought it because everybody else wanted it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It sounds like me too. Like, oh, Noah got an American Vampire. He was like mad about it, so I'm gonna buy one too. Just make sure it's better.
Hold on, I got you for Wonder Woman 1984. Even though that movie was a flop.
People were asking like $225 on eBay, and I was just like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I got mine for free.
Yeah,
I bet you did. Nasty.
Nah.
Hold on. Let me show that beautiful suit.
Yeah, BJ, if you like criminal or anything like that, want a quick short read and get the Reckless books are great.
Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that? Reckless is.
I got another one. It's not Invincible. Have y'all ever read Nailbiter?
That was good.
I got that on a Comixology sale, so that's on the to-do list.
It's really good. It's very bloody, JP, and it's a mystery story.
Okay.
It's awesome.
What is that one? Is that Wonder Woman or what?
Wonder Woman, yeah.
This is Wonder Woman. See
Okay.
that gold suit? Yeah, this Gail Simone's run.
Yeah, unfortunately they screwed that, and then we're getting Wonder Woman 84.
Okay. All right, it is 1 a.m., gentlemen.
Yeah, I was about to call it.
Yeah.
So it is 1 a.m. Central. This 12 o'clock. It's finally officially my birthday and my
happy birthday.
Happy
Go
birthday.
crazy.
Yeah. It is 1 a.m. for Chris. He has to wake up at like 5 o'clock or something.
Pretty close.
Yeah, this guy wakes up really early. So we're gonna call it a night. Thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you everybody for like all your questions and whatnot. We will be doing our 1,000 subscriber giveaway next week. Spread the word. if you can't win, maybe your friend can win. You know, you can split the loot. But thank you everybody for coming out.
Cigar, shut up.
No, we got Chris. You can check out his podcast and everything. We'll leave that in the description down below. We have Noah from Noahverse, and then we have Day Day from Omnination Comics.
Why are you laughing?
If you want to check out any of their channels, you can find it there. And good night, everybody.
Later.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah. Oh man, it is.